Hello, kids. Welcome to Law Expectations? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Not the first or last person to do this Skyrim, but we added a touch of mods. Shut up, phone. I know what I've done and what I did, but yeah, just some aesthetic ones. Wanted to make a Tiefling. Which our main proficiency is Bonk, so yeah. Bonk we will. Bonk we shall be.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, show those thieves not to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bing, bada, ba. I don't know how to say it. Bada boom. Sure, we go beat dumb thieves. I don't know where I was going with it. They're meant to be a bit of a cheat.
Till next time.
So this is your plan?
Ew, children. For actual character stats wise, this is just like a dark elf for the fire resistance. At least I think that's what I did. So many colors. So much time. Sorry. Accidentally. Okay. I don't know why, but just kicking the wolf as an execution just seemed funny to me. Now this isn't blood, this is ketchup. This is non-lethal bludgeoning damage. Non-lethal. Non-lethal. It sure is chilly today. Weather's a bit harsh. Hello, good sirs. Are we friendly? No, we're not? Okay.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Have you?
Did that make a slashing sound? catching them.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, okay. Take some iron gauntlets. Sure, I'll just go with a bunch of metal stuff. Items. There we go. Darby raiding. Because pirates or raiders? I don't know where I was going with that. It's fine. Oh dear. That would have been bad. Whoopsies. Tis a stiff breeze. I'm here.
That's damn you!
I forgot to level up. I'll wait on that.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Why?
You won't get the best of me. Mercy!
Oh, whoops. Shit, I would have given some, but...
Time to die, hero!
You think I'm a hero? That's so sweet. Night, night.
You're down!
Night, night. Give them that big sleep. Sleep is important, kids. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Okay, I do have my little cartoon of coffee still here. I thought I put it in the fridge a couple minutes ago, but
if Orville doesn't come back. I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble. What was
Someone
that?
there.
Ah, well, noticed immediately. Whoops. Okay. Playing clumsy. Just because it's based off of
That's it. That's all.
dexterous. But
I love to fight.
so do I. Look, I'm usually more of a fisticuff person, but I don't think that gives. I think one-handed buffs fisticuffs, but fisticuffs don't gain XP for one-handed, so. Nope. Okay. Is it just? Come on. Yeah. Akta doesn't think about what soul gems are made out of. Spoopy. Is the blood disappearing over time? Oh shit, it is. That's neat. Neat little detail.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I love a challenge.
Snake, wait. Snake. Snake. Neat. Anything up there worth mentioning? Some juice. Necromancy. Like how Akta is just loud. Things like 5 miles away are alerted.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Not again! Help! let it get me! Kill it!
Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down or I'll shoot you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Enough! Oh!
This is undead, which means there are no reservations. We have about brutality with these. Actually, powers. Yes, Fist of Steel requires 30. to the undead. Fact. Powers. No reservations towards the undead. Oh, hello there. Wow. Anyone else? They get a moderate. They don't. They get bludgeoned. This guy's straight rending. On pizza, men on pizza. Just two-handed. And one-handed. Which is good for me. Still bladed. Which is still inconvenient, but when I find a hammer, that'll change things. Items, weapons. It's against undead anyway, so just go straight to greatsword. Because that's what heroes do. Boys. It's okay to pick locks, but never your nose. Yeah, I'm going the right way. No one expects the Tiefling Inquisition. character. Good for this? Nope. Let's see. Alchemy would be priority, but light armor. Bonking is for everyone, myself included. Yeah, follow. See? Okay, usually it's just two movements. Just wait. Yeah, it's all coming together. Oh boy. Waiting, waiting, and good to go. Our power has recharged. Why not? I'm not punished for doing this. be a slightly diplomatic character, but... Alrighty then. Guess, go back to Riverwood? There's the natural course of action. Items, weapons. Okay. Don't favor that. Drop this. And then equip this. Oh wait. Equip this. Apparel, going to take Iron Shield. This character could use some stamina regen. Though I did put them in heavy ass armor. Which I can't even argue is their style. It does beg the question if basic mass clothing counts as light armor.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Okay. You be. Hello?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. You're bloated with disease. The Vigilant of Stendar can help you, as long as you promise to never assist the Daedra. And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. Stendar's light purify you of your ills.
Thank you. I now hit even harder because I had a 25% melee reduction.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the God of Mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Huh.
The Vigil will be watching you.
That... Okay. Never knew about that before. Not gonna lie. Not very lore heavy. But that ironically is up this character's alley. Despite them basically being infernal. The character I made, the mindset I'm gonna have for playing them is specifically imagine Tiefling brawler that could have been a paladin, but decided not to. This person being part of the Thieves Guild, and definitely not the Dark Brotherhood, but...
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Speaking of...
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
The claw. I thought that person would have a little bit more to say. Got ourselves a pretty penny. Apparel. I will put this on for now. Should I switch for lighter armor? Yeah, just a little bit. Gotta keep a lot of metal, but. Running. Actually, no. When I wake up and don't want to be, I want to be. And it wakes up next to me. When I go up, no, I want to be the person. I think that's how the lyrics work. Okay.
I'd stay away if I were you.
Well, that's not very nice. Just keep running. Why am I singing that? It's just lots of walking.
Best you can do?
I'll get you.
Oh well. Must have run off.
You look strong.
Well,
Come to
that's
your
taken
basket
care of.
and be a
No thanks to
companion.
you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
I mean,
That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
I mean, you literally killed it before
An
I
outsider,
even had
eh?
a chance.
Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'm here to help.
Sorry about not fighting the random giant. Horse. Pet horse. Yeah, weird extension of them. I don't know why, that particular part of the wall just sort of rubs me weird. Hello there.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Diplomacy and mercy.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I doubt that, but that's okay.
Dragons I can handle.
We'll pay whatever it
This
takes,
talk of
but we
dragons
must have more swords
will
for the
go mad,
Imperial
I say.
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it.
You look
your
tired,
way.
friend.
I'll take the job.
The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I don't know you.
Spare a coin for a poor beggar.
Who said that?
I ain't done nothing.
Why is everyone so confrontational?
A few seconds from
We could all just get along. Mostly. Goodbye.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep.
I don't know you people. Oh god. No, wait, no, it's troll. Troll in the dungeon. There's a troll in the dungeon.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is
What's
no
the
time
meaning
for
of this
rash
interruption?
action. I just
Jarl
think we need more
Balgruck is not
information.
receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay. You're very stout.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now,
I feel like
Proventus?
mentioning.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our
that
walls
You're a prison
against the
escapee
dragon?
is not the best thing.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Someone else
I
told
won't
me
forget
was
it.
a question.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I
Come,
didn't do
let's go find Farengar,
I literally
my
walked
court
over
wizard.
here.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Hello there.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's
Farengar,
throne.
I think I
Not
found
over
someone
here
who
in a
can help
wizard's
you.
laboratory.
Dragon.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's
Go ahead and
passions
fill
of
her
late.
in with all the details.
Me? I prefer my books and my spells. So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Most details about
Go to
it.
Bleak Falls Barrow,
there's
find this
lives on
tablet,
the line,
no doubt
this
interred in the
person
main
can
chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Kill blank.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Also, you might be wrong about the brute thing. Oh, hello.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Staying safe, I hope.
Thank you.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What
Not
did it do?
faster than
Is
Sonic
it attacking
the
the Watchtower?
Hedgehog.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
I serve Jarl
Come
Balgruuf
off
as steward.
for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
Well, thank you
Head
for
down to the
announcing
barracks for
yourself
some
in a
food and
serious
rest.
conversation.
You've earned it.
That
Irleth,
I'm not
you'd
taking
better gather
seriously.
some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irleth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city again.
First off. Up stamina a little bit. Okay. I feel as though it might be a bit better if I just held on to this. Nah, I'll do that shot later.
It's these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irleth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiteline. Thank you.
No time. Dragon. We gotta run. Why are you walking? Gotta run. Out of the way, small child.
Need
Gotta
something?
run.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. I ain't done nothing.
Didn't say you have. Gotta run. Items. Potions, weapon. Actually, apparel. It'd be under apparel. Steel armor. As opposed to what do I have on now? Leather armor. Sort of good. I think we're gonna probably want more defense than stamina right now. Huh. Or more defense than stamina. Did I say more stamina than defense? Don't know, don't care. Hello there, horse. Don't think I forgot about you. Yeah. Is it that? Look at that tower.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Igret, save us. Here he comes again. Hello, save us. It's a dragon.
Like this. Slay it! Slay the dragon!
Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Hey, buddy, get back!
Shout.
Who's that?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
For anyone to shout.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Toddlers can shout.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet, flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. I'm glad you're on our side.
Okay, sweet. We done with the circle jerk? Okay. Ha!
Boos!
Don't run. Ha! Oh wait, no. Ha! Just shouting hi really loudly. The lungs on this land. What the shit? Hello there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Speak to your Akta. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidger, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, hold. I invite you to speak to me next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sigurd of Falkreath. Neat. I already know Sparks. Well, this person isn't gonna learn Ray Zombie. Shield arm always ready.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. Looking for someone in Whiterun. And will pay good money for information. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Walk away,
She cannot hide from us forever.
You guys are aggressive. Hello. Wait.
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit.
very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? To the elves?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hello there.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you really are the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Oh God,
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brungar, don't be so hard on Aranichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
How to control.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Is it actually
High
7,000
Hrothgar is
steps?
a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards
Might
even
be
notice what's
8,000
going on
steps
down
at
here.
most.
They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Okay, items. Weapons. Axe of Whiterun. Ah, shit. Drop. Drop.
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities,
Nope, I'm here.
like the rest of the great warriors.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Absorbs 5 points of health. That could be good. Yes. Absorb health. Insufficient. Okay. Take this mace. Insufficient char. Oh. Okay.
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. If I see you doing it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? See that it doesn't happen again.
Okay.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
What stories do you know?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Alrighty then. To Whiterun we go. Now, we must go off to do something or other.
The future of Tamriel!
The end is near.
They've been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. It's such a big My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Guard duty is noble duty.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Would you like to chat?
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven?
I've not met Maven.
We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Nope.
Sorry. Nothing.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Aren't you peachy? Drunken huntsman.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip. What are you looking at?
Please!
I'm not afraid
I really
of
don't
you,
have any
you
money,
know?
Brave.
Even if you are my
I'll
elder.
give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
It's no fun getting pushed around. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big... And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of dragons. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye.
Well, hello.
Stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight him almost every day. But it's not much of a fight, because he don't fight back.
He just wants to be diplomatic. Asshole.
Welcome, child.
This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. The disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and travel. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be... I've thought about that. I think if we had some of... But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect, you'll have to deal with the hag-ravens. I've heard about... It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. It's held in a hag-raven nest called Orphan Rock.
Gotta play lawful good. Play lawful. I know. I have it in me to go deflective.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Cause I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm on it, dead or alive. Yeet. This is a lot different than my mage playstyle because my bones hurt a lot less at all times. Stamina is usually less of an issue. But mana on the other hand. Yep. Come on. Come on. 4X's basic armor. Oof. Big oof on that. Wait. One-handed is naturally 38. Damn. Let's see. Grab guard. Persuasion are 30% easier. Intimidation twice as successful. Can sell any type of item to the merchant. Haggling. quests. Still heading in that general direction. Blah, 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 blah. Not very action-packed.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. But you look tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew mead with me. Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Okay. Liquid courage. Grab that.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Keep on running. Just gotta keep on running. Need a rabbit. I'll skip on attacking the rabbit. Let's look on the map. This seems reasonable. Can kill two birds with one stone. Left. Just keep hopping, hopping. Hello there, good sir.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
What? What? Okay then, sir. speak for the rocks. And the rocks say, "Feed me, Seymour." Or that's what they would say if they didn't die in the war. Age has not done this place well. I say, even though this thing is like this little days ago. Not even. I think it's like 2 days at most in in-game time. Shit happens quickly. Welcome to the Skyrim character panting ASMR.
I knew it.
Hello.
Not impressed!
I'm sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience. I did not mean to startle you. I'm actually quite resistant to fire. I'm sorry. Hey, 28 gold added. That's neat. Staying alive, staying alive. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. There we go. Hello? Knock knock. Hi.
See you burn!
Shock.
You think you stand a chance? Foos! Just
Alright. Take this time.
Scratch!
Give him some fire. eyes narrowing ever so slowly. Items, apparel, hide shield, iron shield. That was a lot of bone hurt juice that we have taken. That is fine. Go back on the main path. Then we run. Upwards we march. Sadly, there's no discovery XP here. Just carefully climb down the mountain. Carefully climb up the mountain. Okay. Okay, knock you out. Give you a little gentle boop. Ooh. Nice move. Hello. Where's the alchemist? Well, apparently I have permission to grab these things. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I'll journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. As a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspirational for my work. Feathers? Alright. Death Bell, Fire Salts. Hawk Feathers, why not? Potion failed. Okay, Death Bell. Nightshade. Create poison of damage health. That glows. That looks like it glows. These look like they glow. Damn. Potion. This. Wait, there's literally glow dust. That's fine. These. Okay. On it. And listen, I'm I'm not a very good alchemist. The Whisper Mother. Always check books. See if they net you anything. I think I might end the stream on the note of getting to the Greybeards. Which that, you know, that'll be pleasant. Fire.
Yeah.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened before.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
That's 53. I will count that 65. 67, 68, 69, noise, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. I guess that's 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, wait, yeah, that's last step. So, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131. I'm gonna count all these fucking stats. Fuck. 29, 30, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 190. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 200? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 220. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 230. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That is inconvenient. And I am dead. Alright. Well, I think that's a good time as any to stop this. Yeah, let's see if there's anything that went on during this time. Yeah, nothing's going on. That's fine. Ain't no issue for me. Yeah, we'll just call that a day. So, yeet.